Make some pork tamales with us.
Very delicious.
Starting with our Instapot, throw some water in there, 2 tablespoons of salt, a tablespoon of oregano, and a couple bay leaves. And throwing in there about 8 pounds of pork, and go ahead and give it a good mix. Throw in a chopped onion and then a few cloves of garlic. And go ahead and pressure cook it for about 2 to 2.5 hours roughly. And while that's cooking, let's clean up our chilies. I use the California chilies. They are not spicy at all. And to add a little bit more of a smoky flavor, I use a couple of these pasilla ancho chilies. To clean them, I just take my scissors, I cut them through, I take the guts out, throw them in my scraps for compost, and then I use the water to clean out the seeds because those are spicy. If you want to keep them, you can. And once those are clean, set them aside. Go ahead and take your meat out. Once it's done, throw it into a big bowl, take out the bay leaves, and then go ahead and give it a good shred. And once that's done, we're going to go back to our chilies and cook them in that same pot for about 5 minutes with some garlic and some onion. And when that's done, go ahead and scoop them out, throw them in your blender along with a couple cups of the juice. And add to the blender a tablespoon of salt, a tablespoon of oregano, and a tablespoon of cumin, and 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. Add more water and seasonings for the consistency and taste that you desire. And a majority of the sauce is going to go into your meat. Go ahead and give it a good mix. The masa I buy pre-made at the Mexican market, so all I have to do is mix in a little bit of the sauce for added flavor. And I take my corn husks and I separate them and soak them in warm water to get nice and pliable. Then assemble your tamale squad for prepping. I use a parchment paper for a work surface. This is my last one, so it's kind of messy. And I use a pastry scraper to spread the masa. Throw a little bit of meat in, roll it over, and then fold it in, and you're done. Boom. And then you place them nicely into the steam pot and cook them for 2 hours, and then they're done.
Okay, so we finished our tamales. Look at that. Going for a bite. Wow, I'm taking a big old piece here. Look how beautiful it is. Delicioso.